Today is the day. We got all the materials. We've got a plan together. I had to run home real quick to get a couple of things done, but get together with the old man, and we are gonna put our heads together. And by this afternoon, this evening, we're gonna have a cross that we can carry around, and we're gonna be able to tell a heck of a lot of people about Jesus. And so I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Let's go.
When it came to building the cross, there was only one man for the job, and that was my old man. So after he picked me up, we made our way to Home Depot. We're making a 10-foot cross with a 4-foot crossbeam. He had a great idea, and that was instead of making it out of 4x4s, let's make it out of 2x4s. A, we don't have to notch anything, and B, it's going to be a little lighter. The cross is going to break down into 3 separate pieces, and that makes it easy to transport. Afterwards, 2 heads are definitely better than 1 when it came to the caster placement. And lastly, my old man says it, putty and paint make a carpenter what he ain't. When it came to putting a paint job on the cross, no one does it better than him.
Okay, if you take 10 feet, divide it by 3, so 3 feet 4 inches, okay? Cut that little piece off down there, and you flip that over. That should be 6 foot 8 inches. Cut another 4 foot 3 inch piece with a foot overlap, and then bolt that on. That should make a total of 10 feet. And then we scab in the other pieces with screws. We bolt the 3 sectors together. Got 10 foot length, and then flip it over whatever way we need to go. Cut off the fill-in gaps, screw those in, and then once we unbolt it, then you got your 2 halves together, and then we build the cross piece last.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do this. Good, fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
So we're just going to make 2 inches off of that. And we're just going to make a line and then measure the center.
So far, so good. Got to get another 3/8 wrench and a little bit of air conditioning because it's hot in the summertime. Very hot, especially in Tucson, Arizona. Pretty much you get to do everything from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. and then midnight. Other than that, it's too freaking hot. So what do we learn?
Pilot holes. Step them up.
Step them up. And then it's, instead of 7/8, we're going 1 inch on the hole. Putty and paint what?
Make a carpenter what he ain't.
Putty and paint make a carpenter what he ain't. Yeah, cross at 2 feet, which is right there at 24.
Roughly about like that. Roughly. Once we get that built, put the piece in here, piece in there,
Yeah.
there,
And the same thing on the back side and the
and
bottom
back
side.
side, and that's it.
My shoulder's gonna go right at that 90.
So that's kind of splitting the difference with 2 feet, so that's kind of rough.
Yeah.
And that's kind of rough. Or you want to just pick it up. Just put it however you're going to carry it. Okay. So yeah, so it's going to be a lot more together.
Right.
Rough.
See, I mean, maybe you could go down a little bit, but see, this keeps me from having to worry about, like, for example, if we were walking under this right now, put that back up.
Yeah.
See, your garage is what, 9 feet?
Yeah, well,
So that's gonna be a lot more awning. If I go any more, I gotta watch my clearance. So this gives me
something good. I've tried to split the difference. That line is kind of splitting the differences. So yeah, that's about what.
I like that. That looks good.
It's about 48 inches, right?
Yeah. And then we want 2 from the top, right?
Yeah. So
That's 2 feet, right?
2 feet from here
Yeah, let's do that.
to here.
Let's do that.
Okay, that's what you want?
Yep.
So we're on the home stretch now.
Oh yeah, I got 3 more sides here and 3 more cuts. And... Shoot, here, I'm curious now. What do we end up with? I think it's like 9, 11.
You mean the total?
Yeah. It's 10 foot on the dot, man.
Is it really?
On the dot.
We'll take it.
On the dot. Yeah. Put a caster on her. And not too bad. Not too bad at all. Little.
You're definitely on the caster. Just watch that top of that very much.
Good, pretty good. Probably people are.
He was sure looking. That was
I like it. I walk like this.
yeah. Yeah, flip it over.
I'd like to say, well, we get all this with some sandpaper, maybe.
You can't make